A ring is made of wire having a resistance of total resistance of 12 ohm. Find the points A and B as shown in the figure at which a current carrying conductor, okay, should be connected so that the resistance R of the sub circuits between these points is equal to 8 by 3. Okay, what is L1, L2? Let me assume that L1 is this length and L2 is this length, okay, such that the total resistance is equal to 8 by 3 ohms. Okay, now over here I can say that the resistance of the, let us consider the entire length of the wire is R L. So the resistance for L will be equal to the resistance for the entire wire, let it be equal to R, which corresponds to L. Okay, using the formula R is equal to rho L by A, I can say that even if I cut the wire into different sections, the resistivity of the wire remains same because the material remains same, the area of the wire will also remain same, only the length is changing, only the length L1 and L2 are changing over here. So I can say that R1 by R2 and R1 and R2 both somehow correspond to length L1 and correspond to length L2. Okay, so I can say that let the resistance of the wire above this point of having length L1 be equal to R1 and the resistance of the wire below this length, let it be equal to R2. Okay, let the resistance over here be equal to R1 and let the resistance over here be equal to R2. Both are connected in parallel. So I can say that 1 by R will be equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Okay, 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 over here. Okay, and the total resistance is given as 8 by 3 ohms. Okay, the total resistance is given as 8 by 3 ohms. Okay, so this will be equal to 3 by 8 is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2. Let this be equation number 1. Okay, let this be equation number 1. The second equation I want is the total, now the total resistance of the wire is equal to 8 by 3. Okay, now the total resistance of the wire corresponds to length L. Okay, I can say that the entire length L will be equal to L1 plus L2. Okay, the entire length L will be equal to L1 plus L2 over here. Okay, the entire length for the entire length, the resistance, I can also write this as R total resistance of the wire will be equal to, this is R equivalent. Okay, this is R equivalent. So total resistance will be equal to R1 plus R2 because over here the resistance correspond to the length over here. Okay, the entire resistance of the wire before it was sectioned at certain part was 12. So 12 is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay, let this be equation number 2. Okay, let this be equation number 2. Okay, so 3 by 8 will be equal to R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2. So basically R1 plus R2 is equal to 12. So 3 by 8 is equal to 12 divided by R1 R2. So now divided by R1 R2. Okay, so R1 into R2 will be equal to, R1 into R2 will be equal to 32. Okay, R1 into R2 over here will be equal to 32. Okay, so we have to find out the ratio of R1 is to R2. Okay, we have to find out the ratio of R1 is to R2. Okay, R1 into R2 is equal to 12 and R1 plus R2 is equal to, R1 plus R2 over here is equal to R1 plus R2 is equal to 12 and R1 into R2 is equal to 32. This is possible when R1 over here is equal to 8 and R2 is equal to 4. It satisfies both the condition. Okay, it satisfies both the condition, that is R1 and R2 is R1 into R2 is equal to 32 and R1 plus R2 is equal to 12. So basically if I take the ratio of R1 by R2, it will be equal to the ratio of L1 by L2, which is equal to, which over here is equal to 2:1. Okay, if I want to find out in the smaller to bigger, so the bigger radius to smaller radius is 2:1. So the smaller bigger length to smaller length is 2:1. So smaller length to bigger length will have the ratio 1:2, which is equal to option number D.